I guarantee you that if you watch this video all the way through, you'll know exactly what you're doing wrong as a musician. So the number one problem that I'm seeing with most artists is that they don't understand funnels. For example, many of you guys are running paid ads and not seeing results. And that's because you don't understand how, one, how to effectively run ads, and two, the funnel. So let me actually just show you guys what I mean. For example, a lot of you guys are making content and running ads to it. So that is basically the awareness phase. So paid ads have one objective. The objective of your ad is to get a click. If you understand that, you understand fundamentally what all paid ads is supposed to do. Get a click. So your ad, all the money you're spending on ads is the top of funnel. Getting visibility on you and then getting someone to take an action, which is click a link on the ad. So the second level is interest. When you get to the interest level, this is where someone has seen your ad, but they don't really care much about following through or going to the next step. So with the interest level, this is where you need to really focus on retargeting, meaning showing people different types of content that may pique their interest even more to get them to get to the next phase. So with retargeting, you can retarget with photos, you can retarget with long form captions, you can retarget with a different video. I would not retarget with the same content. You want to do retargeting with different variations of content specifically designed to get someone to go to the next phase. Now, when they reach the next phase, you need to be able to capture their information. So in this case, you use a gate. So the gate also acts as the conversion tracking level. So this is where the pixel comes in. Once you have your pixel installed on your site, you're able to see and track all the conversions. So inside the ad manager, it will tell you when someone has taken the action that you want them to take. It doesn't matter what you use, a gate or a website, it just needs to be somewhere where you can put your pixel and track what is actually happening. So once they take action, this is where it really gets into everything after. So once someone joins your list, now you have to do retargeting again, as well as some email marketing, maybe send them some valuable content, community engagement. So after they take action, you're really nurturing even more until the point where you ask them to buy something. So if you have a merch store, you can send them an email asking them to buy a product from you. And then this is how you actually start making money from your music. The money really comes in after the action phase. So yeah, that's a little bit more advanced and for another video, but basically that's just the basic breakdown of the funnel ad concept. A lot of you guys fail at the part of the ad creation. You don't understand how much energy and time you have to put into creating ads. So right here, you just see one ad, but really you want to be testing many different types of ads every single week. So the goal should be a minimum of one ad a week, but the real game is being able to produce a lot of content where you're able to test more frequently. And a lot of you guys are not letting the ad run long enough. You let it run for one day and then you cut it off. You let it run for 3 days and then you cut it off. You're not giving Facebook enough time to actually optimize the ad. So you're really hurting an ad that could potentially perform really well. For my ads, we usually let them run for 7 days minimum before we make any sort of adjustment, because Facebook is not always accurate. Some days they give you bad results, some days they give you good results, but that's because it's learning. But a 7-day window usually gives you enough time to determine if an ad is successful or not. And then if it's not, Then the next week, you test another ad to try to beat the performance of that current ad. And then you just keep doing this until you get the best ad you can possibly create. But again, this video is really about not just paid ad funnel, but I wanna go a little bit deeper. There's a level above paid ads where a lot of you guys are falling off on, and that is branding. So branding and positioning. Your brand dictates the content that you produce. And I'm gonna show you guys what I mean, but if you compare two ads, the ad on the left that I created, and then an ad of someone actually singing and in costume and it's well produced, which one do you think will give better results? 100% the one on the right, because you can see it has 56 million views organically. Meanwhile, I have to pay for ads and pay for visibility. So I took some time and I was looking through TikTok to find some examples for you guys. And I found this girl randomly. Now, what's the first thing you notice when you come to her page? What I see is she has created an alter ego. She created a personality or a persona that is different and grabs attention. And that's what a lot of you guys are missing. A lot of you guys do not have anything to separate you guys from everyone else. So when you are running ads, you're not gonna get great results because you have the entire Facebook ecosystem and business ecosystem that you're competing against. You have drop shippers, you got big retail stores, you got baby videos, you have so much competition on these platforms that you're just not gonna get good results. But if you create an alter ego or create unique content and then run ads to it, you can get much better results, both organically and on the paid side. So again, if you look through this girl's content, it's just mad weird stuff, but they all get crazy organic reaches. Now, let me show you guys someone else, because you guys may be saying that, oh, she's a girl and she's using her body to get more visibility. However, 6ix9ine, he's someone who created an alter ego and created a persona that has driven him millions and millions of organic views. And again, it's all branding. Their brand, their positioning, the way they dress, the colors they use, it's all part of branding and positioning and will help you get better results when you're running paid ads. So as you can see, his colors is bright colors. He also uses a lot of money and flashy chains and jewelry. Now, if you guys are like, yo, these are two different characters, you know, I'm not like any of them, I don't have this crazy personality to put myself out there, then look at this guy, Toby. I'm actually a big fan of him because he has a very simple brand that is super effective. You can immediately see the color scheme that he goes for. And if you watch his videos, it's not a lot going on. It's just him looking at the camera and singing lyrics. And then he has multiple scenes of him doing that same exact thing. So you don't have to go wild and crazy, but you do need to create a persona and an alter ego if you want to get better results when it comes to your ad. I just wanted to take a second to show you guys that there is a level before running paid ads, and that is branding. Now, I have many videos on how to properly brand yourself as an artist, or if you need help with any of this stuff, I can help you build a super powerful brand and also help you effectively run ads to your brand to get you better results. So really, if you've watched this video all the way through, you have no excuse on how to become successful as an artist. Pretty much the steps are create a brand, position yourself better, have an alter ego or a character, create a character that fits your personality, and then use colors to push your brand forward before going to paid ads. Then when you go to paid ads, that's an entire different animal, testing different campaigns, testing different ad sets and different creatives and different audiences. Again, if you guys need help with any of these stuff, there's gonna be a link on this video, or you should join my Skool every single week. I have a group meeting inside of my Skool where we talk about stuff like this, where I analyze people's profiles and help them to grow. And it's super, super valuable to everyone that's part of it. So yeah, if you're interested in joining my Skool or want to speak to me on a call, there's gonna be a link on this video. And if you did find value from this video, I have so much other videos that's gonna pop up right here. I'll see you guys in one of those videos.